Hiya, Mons! I hope you're all doing very, very well today. Give me just 1 second as I am getting some things shifted over. There we go. Hiya, hello. Oh, sorry. It's one of those older style, like RPG Maker does this funny thing where sometimes it doesn't like to play the music unless I'm tabbed in. Hiya, it's me, Daiya, Fortuna, and today we're playing Quilt. This is an RPG Maker game inspired by Yume and Nikki, as well as a number of other lovely classic RPG Maker games. I don't think this game is necessarily going to be a traditional, like, I really like RPG Maker horror games. I don't know if this one will be a horror game per se. I think more so than anything, this is going to simply be an experience where we get to kind of have fun and adventure to a bunch of different worlds and just see what this game is like. I don't think it's gonna be anything super intense. I think it's gonna be a nice, relaxing experience, but I'm not sure. It sure is an RPG Maker game, and I'm really looking forward to it. Every time that a new RPG Maker game comes out, like Pocket Mirror did in years past, I always get really excited because these games are always just such delightful experiences, and I am horribly biased as they are one of my absolute favorite subgenres of video games in general. They're just charming. They harken back to like times gone by, for lack of a better word, and they just feel like they just give a sense of anemoia, right? Like, I have lots of fond memories of playing RPG Maker games on a crappy little business laptop that I borrowed from family members because it was pretty much the only thing that would run on them. And I don't know, I really like this subgenre of game. What can I say? I hope you're all doing very, very well today. I hope you're prepared for a relaxing, chill kind of vibe stream, because that's what I want today. That's what I'm channeling. I'm trying to. Yeah, there's that word again. Exactly. I wanna use it before I lose it. You know, I have to commit things to memory, and it always helps if I'm use it occasionally. There's always a level of love and care that goes into them, and I appreciate a lot. I think it's very intentional, right? You could make a game in any engine, and you choose to use RPG Maker, and just like anything else, like choosing to use Unity or choosing to use Unreal, any engine or any engine or program that you choose to use to make a game is very intentional. You choose it for a specific reason and what it can do. And I really love what you can do with RPG Maker. It's simple, but effective. And I really like that. So I'm excited for this today. I hope you are too. I am streaming much earlier than normal, but I wanted to start ASAP. I just woke up this morning. I woke up early. I've already had lunch, and I just thought to myself, man, I want to stream, and I want to stream like right now. I want to spend time with Mom now. I want to play the game now. So sorry that we're getting started so early in the day comparatively. I know it was originally going to be at 6 p.m. PST, and then it was going to be at 2 p.m. PST, and now it's at 10 a.m. PST. So I've moved it all over the place, and for that I'm sorry, but there's no better time like the present. They also often feel really personal. I agree. I feel much the same way. I really adore RPG Maker games because they just, I don't know. To me, RPG Maker games feel like love letters. Or like letters. In the sense that they're so small and they're so... It is simple. It like, as someone who has made games using RPG Maker engine before, I've made games and I've worked on them, and they are deceptively simple. It's really easy to get started in RPG Maker. It is really difficult to make something that is unique and charming and long and engaging, just like any game, right? It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of care, and there is something about using the pixelated medium in general, I think, that I really love. I love taking older tools or taking more simple tools and using them to make something really ornate and intricate. I think that there's a lot to be said about that. So, the yap must flow. It shall. Hi, and I have a bit of a busy time ahead since I have to do some shopping, so I'll leave a lurk until I'm back home and free. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi and for hanging out. I hope that you have a good shopping time. But without further ado, before I continue waxing poetic until the end of the time, before I continue waxing poetic, let's start at the beginning, shall we? Already really liking the sound design. Ooh, okay. My room, dream world, wake up 9 key. So, we'll play Yume Nikki very soon, probably next week actually. But this is very similar to the pick up, drop, switch. Okay, awesome. So this is going to be very similar to the mechanics of Yume Nikki. Same simple but effective. Okay, this is just the how to play. Awesome. Okay. Simple enough. So we can save by checking the desk in the bedroom. So this is our little spot to save. Oh. Oh, I like the music for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff right there. Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Huge fan. The colors of the game are so pretty. They really are. Oh, a little hand. Oh. So, the way this is going to go is we're going to go into the dream world. We're going to experience a number of different worlds. And then we're going to wake up and repeat the cycle. So what happens is we dream. We wake up. We enter a new world. The worlds will be a variety of different things, but they're just to be experienced. They're just beautiful. Sometimes there will be little, at least if we're taking Yume Nikki as a kind of a reference point, there may be some things to learn about, there may be some characters to interact with even, but the majority of things, it's just a collection of very, very beautiful environments. And like an art gallery, we are appreciating them today. Where's my noodly long hand to turn off the lights when I go to sleep? Yeah, I would like that very much, personally. I think that could be pretty nice. We're walking around with bare feet, with bare toesies, and the void looks kind of chilly. I don't know if I would necessarily make that executive decision. I feel like some nice, warm, fuzzy socks would be quite nice right now, but hey, to each their own. Okay. I'm wondering if... Oh, there we go. Oh, a big fish! That's a coelacanth, isn't it? Isn't that a coelacanth? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Looks kind of like a coelacanth, though. I like the big fish. It's beautiful how detailed it is, too. Whoa. Look at that big fish. No way it's cold in the void's warm embrace. I guess so. Guess it is deceptively warm, probably, right? It is a coelacanth! Look at me go! I know fish. I know fish. I know my prehistoric fish. Whoa. Look at that fish. Oh lord, that's a fish. There we go. The sound design in this is really interesting. Is this... I'm trying to figure out... Maybe this is a face? Oh, no, that's like a... What is this? Is this prehistoric if it's still around? Isn't it like a really... Isn't coelacanth like super old, though? Haven't they been around for like ever and ever and ever and ever and ever? Or am I going crazy? It's doing what is in its nature to do. Swim? I reckon it probably do be swimjing. Oh, there we go. Oh, a hedge maze! Whoa, okay, I love this perspective shift. the textures move a little bit when we do, so it really gives a sense of motion. That's interesting. Can I get anything from this vending machine? Doesn't look like it. There's like a little cat thing over there. I can't run, but I want to interact with that cat thing. Come here, you. Can I? Oh. Doesn't seem I can interact with you any. 'Tis a shame. What about this way? Are you leading me? Are you leading me the right way? Or are you betraying me? You're not gonna lead me astray, right? Surely not. Oh. You've brought me back to the beginning. Hey, that's rude. It's a living fossil. Yeah, it's been around forever. Whoa. This is neat. Let the stock layer parallax to make it 3D. Isn't it neat? I wonder if sharks been around for longer than coelacanths? I don't know. I'm not actually sure, personally. Look at all these little eggplant guys. They're kind of cute. I wish to interact with them. What? Huh? Wait, just a second? Is it just the same guy every time and he just disappears? Hey, don't you disappear this time, okay? I'll be right back. Oh, it's just the... Okay. He's still over there. Maybe if we go this way? Wait. Huh? Wait, I got so close to him and he disappeared. Was he not actually gone? Relicanth is based on it. Yeah! There's more of them. Why does he keep disappearing? It's like they're forever out of reach. Hello, good evening. Love the pixel model. Thank you! I'm not sure. They keep teleporting in some way or form. Is this a dead end here? No, this takes us around this way. So maybe we'll find a treasure this way. This is more of a yapping kind of game for Mon-Mons who aren't sure. It's more of a let's experience something nice together kind of deal. See, they disappear. I don't know how to touch them. Much to consider and ponder. Oh. You. Oh. I'm a card now. Oh. Wait. Oh. Okay. Huh. I don't know what the card does though. Normally these, I think the outfits tend to have some kind of difference to them, right? Maybe? Huh. I don't entirely remember. I haven't actually played much of Yume Nikki. I've heard of it before and I know the basics, but I've never personally like become familiar with how it's. Huh. Okay. We have a new outfit, but I don't know. I wanted it to help us get the little eggplant guys, but I don't know if I can get the little eggplant guys. If eggplant shaped, why not friend? Why is cat not friend either? I would like to be knowing. I think maybe if we go and we interact with the stairs, it may take us to a new place now that we have this. I don't entirely recall. Wondering if this maze has hidden passages. It might. That's also possible. Don't mind me. Just being a little card guy, wandering about. So annoying, thank you for 10 months of being a type 1 diabetic. I've been so accustomed to 3D Daiya that I saw the new model and thought, when did she lose a dimension? Also, hi Daiya, it's been a minute. Hiya, hiya! Has been a minute, huh? cat is friendship shaped, but it do no need. Yeah. It does not wish to be my friend. I don't know if I'll ever be able to emotionally recover from the betrayal to which I have experienced on this day. However, I will do my best to continue on in spite of that. OMG, Daiya early stream. I know, surprising, right? Monday, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, I'm Daiya Fortuna. Oh my god. It is a card, darling. Cosplay. Whoa. Today I have learned. Today on this day of days I have learned. OMG, it's my favorite Daiya Fortuna based VTuber. Whoa. You're saying that I, Daiya Fortuna, am a Daiya Fortuna based VTuber? That's pretty crazy. Those are some rather harsh observations, I'll have you know. Yeah, you'll be hearing from my my legal representatives. Hi, Daiya, I forgot to say hi. No worries, no worries. Can I just like catch a ride? Would you mind if I just caught a ride on your back? Okay. I guess you could wake up whenever, but I kind of want to walk around a little bit longer. Pixel Daiya is so darn cute. At least even cuter than normal. Really? There we go. Getting back into bed. Oh! We've chosen to go somewhere else. Oh. Uh-oh. Interesting little houses, huh? Interesting. The legal rep will just be Daiya with a fake mustache. Oh goodness, Mons. There are some things even I will not represent myself. I would never represent myself as something like... Oh, I just keep... I'm house now. Music is great. It does kind of look like a beach, huh? Let's go to the beach, each. Let's go get away. They say what they gonna say. Can't believe Daiya graduated all those months ago. At least we have this very dedicated fan to take up the mantle. Damn. Rip to her, you know? Oh, wait. No. Did that fix anything? Not really, I don't think. I was hoping that maybe if I dropped it on this fish-shaped block that it would do something. Doesn't look like it though. Let's see here. There's my bed. I do like my bed. Hello, how's it going? It's going good! I can be everything, and yet nothing. I am everything. I am all-consuming. I am all-encompassing. Within myself I contain multitudes, and yet also the void. Pixel one also good. Thank you! I'm glad you like it. I'm very, very happy to be using it. It's been a long time coming, but I'm so happy to get to play RPG Maker games using a pixel art model. It's been a dream of mine for a very long time to get to do that. So, I'm very happy about it. Get the feeling this is going to be the of all time. Whoa. Me when I'm the of all time. The all time. I step away for 45 seconds in your card. Yep. Yeah. How's that for a quick change? What other magnificent things linger here? Really makes you wonder, doesn't it? Bum. The pixels are very Daiya shaped, aka friend shape. I am very happy about me and Mon getting to be pixelated Mon. What are those? What are those delightful little friend-shaped things? What are those? What are you? Oh, it's a bus. Hello. Hello, you. Whoa. The ground sound is like drippy. Oh, this is so cool. I like it. Oh, the textures are all funky. The music, the sound design in this is also really interesting. Since the character is locked in the middle of the screen, can you put the Pixelmon over it so it looks like we're wandering around? Yeah. Give me a second. Just a month now. There you go. The way the pixel model zooms in and out as you move around in your chair. Yeah. I know I do kind of... Sorry, I move around a lot in my chair. Especially because right now Doggy Fortuna's under my feet and I don't want to bump into him. Now we're dreaming, yeah. Blends right in, yeah. Fits right at home, huh? This is amazing. We approve of Mon Mon. We love Mon Mon love. You don't have as much movement as I do, but you have this. You can do that. Like you're moving a little bit. Oh, we found a door! I want to look down here really quick, though. It's okay, I've been looking forward to this model for quite some time now. It's really nice to see it in motion. Yeah! It's really a beautiful work. It's been such a labor of love. What are you? We went into a magical, like, candy marshmallow puff world. Whoa. Can't go anywhere outside of these, so I gotta go this way. The little bean, it took me to another world. You're in the game, Mon Mons. You're in the game now. It's you. Wow. I don't know what this image is that's imposed in the background. Talking with Phobos about how the Mon Mon model also looks extra fishy, like the way it blinks in particular. Screams aquatic creature for once and not frog. That is true. Wait, watch this though. Watch this though. Wait a second. Sorry, not me. This is about you, Mon Mons. I can't do it with the other eye. Otherwise I'd make you frog blink, but I can't really do that. There you go. Kinda did it. There. Okay. Yippee! There's an eyeball on the wall. I think they were just both diamonds originally. Weren't they? Oh, we're outside now! Oh. Mon Mon. Maybe I can't really... Okay. You've had your time to wander, Mon Mon. Come back. One could argue that frogs are semi-aquatic. True. Mon Mon is actually really cool. This whole thing is just pure vibes coded. That's what I wanted. I've always been very vibes focused. Oh. Is that Sans Undertale? What the hell is this thing? I don't like it. But I kinda do, but I kinda don't. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know. Ugh. It's kind of, how do I say, unsettling. I don't know. I don't know about this one, Mon-Mons. We might have to... It's on thin ice. For now. Daiya, why did you become flesh-colored sands? I don't know, Mon-Mons. This guy's like Sackboy without the sack. Well, we unlocked this area, so let's go down here. Surely nothing bad could happen here, right? Why does it sound so industrial all of a sudden? Like really industrial all of a sudden. I wasn't expecting an industrial area. Sackboy without sack, so just like skin boy? I don't know. Feels like it gets a shade redder every time I look away. Is it slowly getting redder? Maybe. It's possible. A spaceship. Are we going to space? Are we gonna go to space, Mon-Mons? I'm hoping. A Daiya stream at this hour? I know, it's pretty surprising. It's not Sans Undertale, that's Aerial Overstory. True. My gosh, we're traveling to space, Mon-Mons. Are you ready? Oh. Oops. running from the crimes that we've committed. Oh. What was that? A Pikmin? That thing looked kind of... Oh, never mind, it's not. But it kind of looks like one. Oh. I was hoping I could press that and turn into something. Oh, a cow! Look, cow. This is a really interesting... I like this ice, like this view. Really interesting. The music is also really interesting. The perspective changes are crazy. Like, look at that. Oh. Oh, cow on the moon. Pufferfish on the moon. Mon moon. Little wooden horse on the moon. Funny little guy in pajamas on the moon. Me on the moon. Everybody on the moon. What is this game? I would say this is more an experience than a game, Mon-Mons. It's really just something to be experienced. It's like an art gallery. Think of it like an art gallery, and I think it will serve you best. The best way that I can describe this game and games like Yume Nikki are just... It is an experience, right? It's like an art gallery, kind of. Just enjoy it. We're gonna walk around. We're gonna see some fun stuff. We're gonna just experience it. Just see what it's like. Yeah. It's really fun. I think it's really neat. That was a Minecraft pufferfish. Oh, it was! Wasn't it? There's our spaceship. There's gotta be like another thing that we can do over here though, right? Is it the casino dice? Possible. Let's see. Oh, there's something over this way. We haven't seen these things yet. There's like a little cat thing and a little dog thing, maybe? Is it a dog? No, I'm late. I hope I haven't missed much. You haven't, no worries. They kind of like remind me of like Chow Garden a little bit. I don't really know how to explain it. I like this dog with the long nose. I wish to be dog with long nose. Can't be dog with long nose. I'll never be her, dog with long nose. Oh, is it because... Huh. I can't change forms other than those two right now. Oh! I want to get abducted by the aliens. I want to get abducted, yeah. Let me go! Yippee! Is that all that happens? No. Oh. Can't really tell. Maybe if you need a cow form for that. I mean, I tried it, but it didn't work earlier. Maybe I can... try and see. Maybe if I chase it down, it'll give me something. Oh yeah, the cow's like right over there. Come here. Nope, come here, you. Get over this way. Come here. Come here. It's like not really moving the way that I want it to. I can't really control it even if I wanted to. Oh. Very puzzling. And then I want this evil creature. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I'm just not worth it. I thought I was delightful and magical and amazing, but maybe I'm not. See, I can't become the cow. I feel like for all intents and purposes I should be able to, though. Let's try out... There we go. We can wake back up. And then we can save. Bum bum bum. Okay. On to the next. Time for bed. Oh. This is pretty. Oh. Oops. Forgot about that thing. Reminds me of the fake channels you'd see on the in-game TVs and old Animal Crossings. Yeah, right? The music in the game is beautiful though, as is the art. Whoa, like a floaty, rainbowy river. So beautiful. Sound design's really neat. Very wibbly. Yeah, very wibbly wobbly kind of experience. Yeah, I really like how fun and unique all the different environments are. Whoa. These are like those little children's train tracks and little building blocks and all sorts of other little things. What do you think they mean? Oh, every time I click on one, it's a different world. Oh goodness. Pretty dreamscape wandering in a horrific flesh mask. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound very, you know, inviting and welcoming at all. It sounds very scary, Mon-Mons. But this isn't scary, this is delightful. It's wondrous and strange, as all the best things are, Mon-Mons. A nose! Wait, why are you running away, Mr. Nose? Oh, I can only have 2 at a time. Well, I really like the card one. I can become Nose. Huh. I am become Nose. I guess. Oh. Up. When I up. Me when I up. I'm gonna see if I can just fill it all in, right? Nose, 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 nose. Oh, see? Okay. Huh. Oh wait, can I sniff these things out maybe? I could have kept the nightcap in most... Yeah, right? The flesh mask reminds me of Ao Oni. Oh yeah, a little bit, right? If only I was blue. Then it'd be perfect. 1-to-1 recreation of hit RPG Maker game Ao Oni. I know they made a Roblox game based on that. It's pretty crazy. Balloon of Doom. Oh. Hell yeah, bucket. Bucket on my head for the day. Oh, what are you? Hey, what's... Beam boom. Beam beam beep boom. Okay. Me when I beep 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 boom. You know? Interesting. The balloons seem to have a purpose, as there's multiple of them, but I don't know. There's only Gashapon out right now. Really? That's cool. I dig it. Okay. Let's wait over here then. Huh. Where is it going, do you think? I'm not sure. But it certainly seems to be on a mission of some kind, right? Ducky! Oh. I was hoping for a rubber ducky hat. But no luck. No such luck. Can't seem to interact with these either. Oh, and I can't cross this way. Maybe if I cross around here? Nope, can't go that way at all. Maybe if I go this way then. Still as I've been watching the whole time and I'm still as confused at the beginning. I like this game though. Isn't it really fun? It's just a fun little experience. It's not meant to be anything more than that, and I think that's really nice. Games don't always have to be traditional, like, objective based, right? Sometimes you can just experience them together. I think that's pretty charming. Maybe I'm a little biased though. In fact, maybe I'm horribly, terribly biased. It's time. Come back here, you. Twisted, evil, inverted balloon. Opposite balloon. Sick, fricked up, opposite day balloon. Opposite day balloon that hates us. Dreamcore is probably one of my favorite styles. This is definitely that. It's very Dreamcore. It's very nice exploring it with you. Thank you! Oh, these are some big feeties, Mon-Mons. Whoa. What? My, what big feet it has. Goodness gracious. What do you think could have come from that direction? I don't know. Huh. Just seems to be kind of wandering aimlessly. I don't know where we're... I don't know how to return, but that's okay. Games are about the adventure just as much as about the final destination, and in this case there's no real destination in sight. Wait, the hell are you? Oh, another freaking egg. How do I get to you? How do I get to you, huh? I want to get up there. I don't know how though. We'll figure it out, maybe. Or maybe I'll get tired, and that's okay too. Tell you where you fixate on the feet. It's not really a fixation thing. It's a I'm trying to figure something out, Mon-Mons. I got stuff to do. Oh, we got eaten. Oh, this seems simple enough, right? Are we back on the moon again? And oh no, we're on the walls. And why on earth why exactly did I have to change back into my regular jammies to be able to go up the stair or the ladder? Was my head too big? I guess that makes sense, but Does make you wonder, doesn't it? So now we're on the walls. Trying to determine for the life of me what could possibly be... Oh, can I... No, still can't grab those balloons. They're still too high up, I guess. One of my favorite dream games is number 21, The World. It's literally just a dream journal, but I had fun exploring everything. I think that's really fun, though. Sometimes it's fun to just take a step back and relax and just experience something without really wondering about why or how. You ever try climbing a ladder as an ace of spades? No, but I'm about to. I'm about to figure that out. Fret not, Mon-Mons, I got this. I do want to explore this one, but I want to explore the other one even more. There's another little interactable. This one. What is this? I'm in a boot now. Wait. Oh. There we go. I'm in a boot now. Me when I boot. Is that what happens when you sing for more than 6 minutes? Yeah, your brain explodes. Probably. Speaking of games I want to experience with you soon, I want to play more, I want to play the notary games. I want to play 999 and Zero Escape with you. I've never had the pleasure of getting to do so yet. I've never played it before. Hey, wait a second. We're hopping around in our boot. How do we have 2 sets of footprints? Why do we not just have one big foot, huh? Curiouser and curiouser indeed. Ooh. Whoa. This is beautiful. I like the music. It's very like discordant but intentional. Definitely gets the atmosphere across, I'll tell you that. Everything feels fragmented. This area in particular feels like there's a level and an environment and it just... Like, it almost feels like something that didn't render properly, if that makes sense. Like something that got messed up in an upload or something. There's just little bits and pieces, little remnants. Oh. I'm bored of those dreams. Me too, me too. Oh. We're in a bathroom now. Oh. Now we can scrub a dub in the tub. Big rubber ducky. Big rubber ducky. This is so interesting. I like this one. You know what, Daiya? I'm getting a little too heavy-eyed. Rest well, Daiya, also me. I love how discordant it is. Big vibes, for real. Is this, wait, is that a door? No, it's not a door. It's just a pillar, I think, of sorts. Oh. I like the sound of the little steppies in the water. Little sounds of the pitter-patter of feet. I'd say we're losing our minds, but I don't think we had any to begin with. Don't worry, Mon-Mons are having fun. We're just experiencing a beautiful dream together. I'm gonna take my beautiful soapy head though, and I'm gonna go on about my business with my soapy head. Oh, why are you turning up your nose in disgust, sir? That's rude. It's rather disrespectful. You should be a little bit more considerate of others. Okay, time for a bath. Hey, I'm not the stinky ones, Mon-Mons. Sniff yourself before you come for me, okay? When was your last bath, huh? When was the last time you took a bath, Mon-Mons? I took a bath today. I took a bath right before this. Freya! Welcome in, Freya Aguma Raiders! Hiya, hiya, I'm Daiya Fortuna, and today we are playing Quilt. I hope you're doing very well. Let me wait. Give me a second. I gotta use Twitch for its intended purpose. One moment. I want to shout out Freya. 1 second. How are you? How was stream? Welcome in, Soft Bear Raiders. Hiya, hiya. I am Daiya Fortuna, and today we are playing a very, very, very lovely RPG Maker game that just released this week. that was inspired by Yume Nikki, but despite its rather familiar aesthetics, is not. It's its own independent work called Quilt. And we just started it up, but it is truly a sight to behold. It was fun. I'm tired though, so I will take a rest and lurk. Rest well, rest well. Thank you so much for stopping by and for saying hi. Mwah! I haven't taken a bath in 30 years, but I shower daily. Hey, you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. As long as you're getting clean, that's the big thing. This is a no judgment zone so long as you are getting clean. Okay? Are you scrubby dubbing in the tub? If so, judgment shall not be cast upon you. If not, take a bath. Take a shower. Rinse off. Clean up. Let's see here. There's little duckies everywhere. Can I play with the duckies now that I have my shower cap on? No? I was hopeful that maybe if I brought my shower cap into this part of the world, maybe I would then finally be able to play with the duckies in the bath, but no rubber duckies for me, I guess. Bummer. It's okay. My heart will only remain a little bit broken. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny itty bitty bit. Uncharred bonbons are required by casino code to be on mop duty. No, we want squeaky clean bonbons, because if I rub you around on the floor, you have to be clean so that you can pick up all the dirt. Let's wake up from this dream and find ourselves in another. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, Hiya, and Daiya, Fortuna. I am your always sometimes lucky card dealer. I am, as always, traversing dimensions, and today we are 2D and pixelated. Yippee! To match the vibes. How's the game so far? Fun! Very fun and comfy. I'm really liking the sound design. I think the combination of the vocals, or not the vocals, the visuals, and the really strong sound design just really make it such a charming experience. Are you pinching your cheek to wake yourself up? That's a cute detail. It is, yeah, we're, give me a second, I'll show you the... So, this is our little loop. How to play. We go to our room, then we go to the dream world, and then we wake up. And we do that over and over and over again. And then we can switch. Pick up, drop, switch. And that is all that there is to the game. It's a very simple, nice little, you know, easy to control experience. Charming is one way to put it. What? Do you not agree? What do you mean? Is it not charming? Oh, we're back in the same world this time. Interesting. We found ourselves in the same but different. Oh, hello. Nice thumbs up. Oh. I think we should start changing out our outfits soon, because I feel like these will... I feel like as we change them, we'll be able to use different stuff or maybe see things differently. Not entirely sure. Let's see here. Is there more stuff to be seen in this world? I'm sure there is. Just gotta figure out where. It's very charming, I think. I think so too! What if I wake up again? Card dealer, are there any particular sounds that you hear and immediately take you back to your childhood? The sound of like round pebbles, like when you step on them under your foot, and that like soft crunchy kind of noise. Reminds you of the PlayStation game, oh, Dream Simulator. Yeah, I want to play that one day. I've never had the opportunity to. Sorry if I'm like disappearing and reappearing. I'm like leaning back in my chair and kind of swaying back and forth. I really like to like rock in my gaming chair. I think this is the same one we were in at the very beginning. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see. What other worlds can we go to? Take me to another one. Okay. Let's go to a different one we haven't been to yet. Well, we haven't... There's worlds that we didn't go into in this one. I think down here there's a door that we didn't go to. Right? I think there's a door in here that we haven't been to yet. Trying to hypnotize you? No. Thought you were on the exercise ball. I'm not today, appealing as it is. I chose not to. Oh! I'm a turkey now. What does this mean? I want to go to all those places. Oh. I like being a turkey head. Okay. Daiya Grand Tuna rocking in her aging gamer chair. Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's true, but you don't need to say it like that. That's a little harsh, don't you think? I do need a better chair, though. The arms have started, how do I explain it? The arms have started, like, peeling the plasticky material off. I feel like I should see McKnight tonight on this. Does that make sense? The elevator's still here. Daiya's rocking is to simulate what it looks like when she rushes it to eat us. It's a fear tactic to keep us in line. Yeah, sure. You look very excited when you move forward and backward. Oh, thank you. Glad it doesn't bother you too much. This world is great. This is beautiful. The music is very discordant. I'm just gonna wait here, see how many we can get. Wait, I want more cars. More cars! Get over here, you! I haven't seen any vehicles. I need a bunch of them. I need a bunch of them to pile up. I want to cause like a 16-car pile-up. The feminine urge to create giant traffic jams. Traffic disasters, if you will. Oh, whoa, oh! That one's being chased by the police. That one was not adhering to the law. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe if they crash, it explodes. This part reminds me of an Earthbound Level 4 side, I think it was called. I'm gonna wait here and see if they come back around. Breaking news, giant turkey person blocks road. Yeah. Oh my god. I stopped. Oh my god. I got him caught. I got him caught. I turned him into the feds. Oh goodness, I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. Discordant just like the modern urban life. True. Kaiju are just huge jaywalkers. True, I don't have to worry about crossing the street if I'm giant and my foot can single-handedly crush entire civilizations. They're all at home watching Daiya Fortuna. As they should be. As they should be. What a lovely, stable and well-balanced life that would be. Don't worry about things like, you know, obligations or what time the football game is. Worry only about what time the Daiya Fortuna stream is. That's what really matters. I don't know how to get back out of here, though. I walked too far, and now I can't find my way back. Now I'm lost forever, Mon-Mons. I'll never be able to return home. Unless... Pinch. Get back in bed. Get back in there. Oh? Oh, I liked this one. This one's probably one of my favorites so far. I'm Jay standing. True. True. You're right. You're right. This is just so nice and relaxing. So nice, warm, fuzzy. It's like Easter colors, you know? It's like cute, pastel-y, refreshing, springtimey colors. Does the world implode if there's a Daiya football stream? I don't know, I guess, maybe. Do they have, like, I guess they have, like, backyard football, probably. That would be a game that I'd probably play. I don't know, I'm trying to think of, like, what would an instance that would generate something like that even happen? I like this a lot. This one I really love the music of. I feel like I could fall asleep just listening to this, honestly. Don't you think? I think I could. I think it would not even be particularly difficult. I think if you just gave me like 5 minutes here, I could close my eyes and just fall right asleep. It's really comforting. Comforting kind of music. Mon-mons look like footballs. Hey! Be nice to mon-mons. They're sensitive. As they deserve to be. I'm just gonna stay in this one. This is, I think, is my favorite. Kicking a mon-mon, scoring a field goal. Hey! This one is my favorite, probably. I think me too, so far. I just like how comforting it is. It just feels like, I don't know, finding a little treasure. You're not footballs, you're frisbees. That is true. You are a frisbee, Mon-mon. Do not worry. You are delightfully throwable. Perfectly round. I for one embrace our football form. If I aim to be touchdown, so be it. If I am to be touchdown, then so be it. Let's see. It's really fun to like walk around and navigate. I'm trying to find a way. I want to go left more. Some entity shape to these plants. Yeah, the plants are really funny and strange, but they remind me of I think Lily posted about this, but maybe on her alt. Do you remember Marimo moss balls? They're like these little balls of moss. They're like perfectly round. And you can actually pinch off little pieces of them. And if you pinch off little pieces of them, they actually will form like new balls of moss. And so you can just essentially create infinite Marimos. And there was a period of time in which people, because they just need sunlight, people were like putting them in necklaces and like all sorts of other stuff. Oh, this is my favorite one. Look at, it's so cute. I'm just a little doll. I don't know what they were, but they look very lovely. Yeah, they're very lovely. They're delightful and friend-shaped. Those little moss balls that go in aquariums. Exactly those. The way that the formations are for these remind me of like moss balls. They just look like that vibe. If that makes sense. I don't know if the costumes have any impact on the overworld per se, but it's always really fun to like just see all of the different little costumes and everything as we wander about through this world. What else is here? What else is here? Don't know what else is here among everything. Kinda like we're stuck, huh? I like it though. Kinda wanna just like relax here for a second. Teacup princess. This is so far the most normal costume. Our other option is I can be your Angle or Chimkin. You have one in your tank? Yeah! Marimos are so cute. But this entire world kind of reminds me of like an aquarium or a moss ball. Though all of the lovely little colorful dots in the water remind me of, if you've ever seen an Orby, when Orbies are submerged, they don't look like little balls. They look like a little blurry or hazy at the edges, because in with the water, with their high water content, they look almost soluble. Like they look like they're slowly like merging into the water. And so they kind of look like this. I like that. Bird brain meathead. True. The two options, right? Twerky. Chimkin, Twerky. As well as dangerous. I thought they looked like soggy fruit pebbles. I haven't thought about fruity pebbles in a really long time. But they are pretty yummy. I'll give them that. I remember being really excited as a kid to get to eat fruity pebbles, but now I feel like they're yummy, but more than like a little tiny handful, and it's too much sugar. Angle or chimkin, just as long as you got wings. Imagine if you could combine the outfits into a turkey-headed doll. Oh goodness, that would be fun. Did you hear about the guy who destroyed his entire city's water pipes by clogging them with Orbeez that he released in his bathtub? Yes. Yes, I did. Orbeez have to be handled, like, genuinely like you're disposing of, like, nuclear chemical waste. Like, that's the best way that I can describe it, is, like, you have to understand, Orbeez are genuinely, like, very, they have a lot of potential for destruction. I love them. I think they're great. I want to do an Orbeez, like, water bead ASMR one day. But they have a lot, oh, pardon me. They have a lot of potential for, like, destruction, for lack of a better word. You gotta be careful. Wait, that can happen? Yeah, because they don't break down properly. When they're mixed with water, they just expand, so they can block pipes and all sorts of other stuff. Why not suppose a perfectly edible Orbeez? Do not eat the Orbeez. I wish we could find, like, I wish that they would make, like Orbeez that you could eat, though. But yeah, do not eat those. So, like slimes. Yeah, exactly, kind of like slimes. Speaking of slimes, I wonder what my slime that we made on stream looks like now. I have it right next to me. Let's see. What does it look like right now? How has it changed? Is it any different? Has it grown life? Oh, it looks gross. Oh, it is. Well, it smells good. But it has started to separate, and it does look rather gross right now in the little baggie that it's in. I placed it in a baggie because I was scared of not having it in one. Although it doesn't look to be... Oh, it doesn't look to be sticking to the baggie. So that's good. Little things, right? And it still has little foams. Oh. Sea grapes. I do wanna try sea grapes. Aren't they edible? Are sea grapes edible? Not entirely sure off the top of my head. Honestly, I kind of just want to have Zatsus now. But like with this in the background, it's so pretty. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to play this game again, but specifically for ASMR. Has the slime gained sentience yet? Not yet, but I'm sure that with a little bit of time, and I keep thinking that maybe I should invest in a stun gun and just stun gun it just to see what would happen. Maybe if I charge it with enough electricity, it will come to life. For being called sea grapes, they better be. They sound good. I've seen them before, and they look magical. Why do I look different? I'm pixelated now. Says the sea grapes are edible? Oh, heck yeah. A Zatsu with this in the background would be godly. Yeah, it's so comfortable. Right? It's just so nice. I may, honestly... I have a members, this Sunday. I have a members this Sunday that's an ASMR, like, co-working stream. And I'm honestly thinking right now about just putting this in the background really quietly. In the background, and then just doing my little co-working yappy Zatsu with Monmons. Who is the frog? Is he your friend? That's Monmon. So I'm Daiya, and that's Monmon, and together we're Daiya Monmon. But also, here's my little representation of you. Yeah, you're Monmon. That's him. That's you. That's what you look like. Yeah, you should start looking in the mirror, and you'll see that. It's you. Yes, yes. I really like watching him nod. Yeah. Going to Frankenstein the slime to live. But yeah, I think that would be... I think this is honestly so, like, relaxing and peaceful. I really like it. Genuinely. It's just so nice. I don't know if I can leave this area, honestly. It's just so nice. I will be strong, and I believe in myself. Do Monmons have the mental faculty required to recognize their reflection? I think Monmons get really excited because they see another Monmon. Yeah. I think Monmons get really excited and because you see another Monmon and you go, a Monmon! And then you have a moment and you're like, me Monmon! You know? For the longest time I always thought that Diamond was supposed to be a weird neck. I think it would be, but another thing to take into consideration is the fact that unfortunately I think there are some sections of the game that do sound rather discordant that might not be so enjoyable for ASMR, but I do like it. I do think there's potential for an ASMR like stream of this game. I really like ASMR gaming streams. I think they're kind of underrepresented and underutilized, but they are really good. Us looking at the windows of the casino. Wait, how did a Monmon get out? Are Monmons vampires? No, not at all. Every time I look in the mirror, I see my Mon friend, but they keep copying me. So strange. So puzzling. Let's leave this for a brief moment. I think this environment's also really nice. This music here. This is really good too. See, this could also be very good. You know? There we go. The bedroom looks old Victorian. I agree. Okay. See, this one's not very ASMR-y. Do you wanna go to bed to this? I mean, I guess you could. It is pretty relaxing, but it's different. It's kind of jarring. I don't want to give Monmons nightmares. Here, we can go here maybe. I still have a lot of figuring to try and get to all of the different worlds that we can. Honestly, like, this is really making me want to play Yume Nikki though, so I can show you how similar and like how different it is. This really does feel like a love letter to it, and it's very beautiful. Like, it's very much like it encapsulates the vibe of that game very well while also doing its own thing. I fall asleep to music you'd find concerning. Hey, I mean, everybody has their thing, right? I've had a few days lately where I've gotten so stressed I've had to listen to Limp Bizkit to go to bed, so I get it. Sometimes you gotta listen to your little songs about fucking shit up and you're like, ah, yes. Peace. This place has a really melancholic feel to it. Yeah, a little bit, huh? Let's see here. Do we have anywhere up here we can go to? I would really like to find another door so that I can go to a new area. This does seem to be the best. Oh, GT Man, thank you for the biddies. Wow, that kind of metal. It's kind of metal listening to edgy music to sleep. I mean, sometimes you need to decompress. You know, there's nothing wrong with needing a little decompress time. But I'm from Joy in the train, just pass out. Nodding off to the dulcet tones of break stuff. Exactly. Sometimes it's like my little decompression moment, you know? I like to listen to songs that I listen to before bed when I need to, like, not to go to sleep, but when I need to decompress after a long day because I'm really stressed and irritated. It's like Limp Bizkit. It's what's that 9 Inch Nails song? There's a number of them, but I'm thinking of one in particular. Give me a second. Falling asleep to 1 hour of silence and randomly interrupted by gnome sounds. You don't want Pikmin? You don't want that? How often are you getting that stressed? Not that often. But like, you know, sometimes you're under a lot of pressure. I was thinking Head Like a Hole. That's my favorite 9 Inch Nails song. Yeah. That song in particular is my I'm crashing out, I'm seeing red, I need to calm myself down. Have you heard Madway the Maid? Best I can describe it as dream metal. I haven't. That sounds so good. I guess tomorrow you're trying to sleep but there's a Pikmin under your bed. Oh, it sounds like Blue's Clues. True. Let's see here. Oh, new little wiggly guy just dropped. Is this a different one or is this the same one? I think this might be the same one, but we'll see. This is the same one. We've already done this before. I would love to see someone do a sleep stream and listening to 8 hours of silence interrupted by metal pipe falling. Hey, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to it. It could be funny. I'd rather do it with dodgeball and metal pipe though, just to balance everything out. Perfect 50-50 split, you know? I've been thinking about doing one of those like ASMRs where it's like heartbeats and it's like laying on my chest ASMR, but it could be really funny in the background to just randomly put like a little tiny dodgeball thunk sound really quietly, just really quiet and peaceful like, but just, you know, once. I missed the dodgeball. Heck yeah. You have a Blue's Clues plush. Cute. Blue's Clues is so nostalgic. I'm not seeing anything good here, but this is another good area that's kind of sleep-inducing, isn't it? A lot of this game is, honestly, the more I think about it. Oh, back to the peaceful zone. I love it here. Okay. This is the dark, scary zone. Oh, this is a new one. We haven't been here yet. Oh, hey, it's just like the other one, but it's fricked up and evil. Oh. Huh. The dialogical choice would be randomly interrupted by the ones of Despacito. Oh, God. That would be fear-inducing, I will not lie. Mon-Mons are just conditioned to the point where getting hit feels uncomfortable, I guess. Or not getting hit feels uncomfortable, I guess. I've taught you well, Mon-Mons. It's more like, you know, it's like a Roger Rabbit kind of cartoonish bonk. This is my second favorite world so far. I really like this one. I like the little eyeballs everywhere. I'm a big fan of eyeballs. Green Zone reminds me of those Dreamcore music video YouTube channels. Yeah. Oh, this you can now bring into the other world. Gotcha. I think. Because the houses are different now. Right? At least I think that's how it works. I'm not really sure. I like their little rainbow teeth. Chunks bitten off in a big dent makes us look like the letter U. Oh, Mon. No. Oh, maybe not. Never mind, it's not that special. Very strange. Truly a sight to behold. It's like relaxing, but also like kind of unnerving. I don't know how to explain it. Those teeth are the aftermath of Fruity Pebbles. Oh, of course. I should have guessed it. The walls are talking, the walls are watching. Ah! My turkey. My turkey head. My little turkey head. Huh. How interesting. I don't see any other, like, places to go or anything to do, though. Oh, maybe this mouth? This mouth looks different than all the other mouths. I was hoping to be able to, like, step into one of the mouths and go to a different world, but I'm having no such luck. Like sleeping the ear music but gives you wild nightmares. Don't do that to yourself, then. Silly mon-mons. Ugh. In my restless dreams, I see that place. Freaky Face House Hill. Freaky House Hill. Okay. I love it here. I love this world. Just take a moment, relax. Just take a second. Take a load off. Just spend some time here. Just chill, just vibe. No thoughts, only vibes. We're not thinking about nothing, mon-mons. Our heads, smooth, polished, round, like a little golf ball. Well, golf balls aren't, but like a ping pong ball. That's a round surface. That makes more sense, right? Something like that. A little ping pong golf ping ball ping pong golf ball thing. Yeah. Yes. When I was a kid, I had a dream where the harsh vocals and deathcore were separate, shrunken heads of varying sizes corresponding to the pitch and tone. Whoa. Bold to assume I ever did have thoughts. Well, Mon-Mons, you can have a think. I think you're allowed. I think you're allowed. Yeah. No thought, only yap. Ping ball golf pong thing? Totally, yeah. You get it. You know. Ping pong, ping pong. Ping pong, ping pong. Boom pong. Something like that. Okay. Back to it. I do like the music in this one too. We've experienced this area already. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Daiya. Fortuna, you're always almost like a car dealer. Welcome. We didn't find anything here that would teleport us to another area. Maybe if we walk this way, it will? Oh, what about the soap? Not the soap. There's like a small part of me that wants like another door here or something, but I've had no luck in that regard. This one has a hat. The other ones didn't have a hat. How come that one gets to have a hat, huh? That seems unfair. That seems like an abuse of power, doesn't it? Have you seen the movie Skinamarink? I have not. I don't know what that is. What is that about? I would like to know. Share with me your wealth of knowledge, Mon-Mons. What are those ducks doing? What the duckies doing? It's his birthday? Oh. Happy birthday to Duck. Happy birthday to Duck. Happy birthday, dear Ducky. Happy birthday to Duck. Duck Goose. Meowdy, hiya, hiya. Oh, oops. My bad. Strange how you enter the shower area through what looks like a rib cage. Is this a pertinent message about shower ribs? I think so. Normalize the shower ribs, Mon-Mons. Avant-garde horror film, but kinda abstract. Ooh, sounds cool. I'll have to give it a... I'll have to look into it. After all, we're gonna need to come up with a schedule for our watch-alongs for October, Mon-Mons. We're gonna have to start watching some horror movies. After all, we've got lots to watch, Mon-Mons. We gotta lock in. Now we have a turkey on our head. Yep, I can fix that. No more turkey. Turkey again. 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 It's kind of similar to the book House of Leaves. I've been wanting to watch, I've been wanting to read House of Leaves. Aims to invoke child fears on you. Oh, interesting. How... Quaint doesn't feel like the right word for that, but, you know, that's nostalgic in its own right. I don't know that it's necessarily a good watch-along film. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it's not a super palatable to many. Maybe I'll give it a watch in my own time. But I just mean, like, in general, Mon-Mons, please recommend to me movies. Gee, this is so cool. Hi, Hiyori! Yume Nikki was a fun and crazy game. If you like Yume Nikki, this game is very much the engine and the... So not only is it RPG Maker, but the gameplay loop is pretty much very, very, very similar. So if that's a game that you enjoyed, Hio, I would deeply recommend giving this game Quilt a try. I can send you the link for it. It's a little developer on Twitter recently released it, like a week ago. Or, like this week, I think. Hi, Heel. Hope you're having a good day today. We haven't played, Yume Nikki on stream yet, either. Oh, this is the same world. Interesting. It didn't have the same music that the last one did. So nostalgic feeling, right? Isn't it so nostalgic? The creator really liked Yume Nikki and then created this as a derivative fan work. So it's like technically it's a fan game. Card dealer, Into the Mouth of Madness, Crazy Carpenter film. I promise it's at least fun. Hey, I like that. Out of the RPG Maker games that I've watched, most were horror games. I also tend to steer myself toward the horror games, but every once in a while it's nice to switch things up with something new. Yeah. Hope you're having a good day too, Miss Beautiful Daiya Fortuna. Thank you, Miss Beautiful Hirimokami. I hope that you're also having a lovely, lovely day. We're doing lots of walking, but I'm not seeing a lot of things. I think we may have seen all of the worlds that there are to see in this fan work so far. And if so, that's okay. But I'm glad we got to experience it together. It's not a very long game, but I think that's what makes it so enjoyable. Sometimes it's nice to just find a little bite-sized game. Gonna see if there's any other worlds we haven't been to yet. We've been to this one already. Haven't found any, like, new stuff in this one. I couldn't find any, hidden worlds in that one. It's a work in development? I believe so. It's a little hard to recommend films that aren't somewhat inappropriate for general audiences. That's the thing, is, like, it's gotta be kind of... It's gonna be... I mean, it can be a little bit, but we're gonna have to, you know, put up some warnings about whatever kind of content it may happen to possess. But, I mean... We did see, what was that movie? The one that we saw most recently. The Italian horror one. Okay, well, let's hang out here then for a little bit. Why not? I really like this part of the world, though, so I think I'm just gonna stay here. How did you feel about Quilt? How do you feel about... I also want to recommend Jacob's Ladder, but I don't know if it's both something Daiya would find watchable or something we could watch together. It inspired Silent Hill's visuals, though. I do want to watch that one, but I may not watch it on stream. The Clock Tower adjacent. Yeah! Phantasmagoria, something like that. Phenomena. Yeah, Phenomena. That's the one. That was the one I was thinking of. Yeah, we'll have to, you know, do some... I want to watch Elvira. That one's kind of like campy, kooky, but still a good Halloween movie. So we'll figure it out. Staring at my dream demons with this completely neutral face. I've seen this world before. Yeah, I'd like to do another stream exploring Yume Nikki similarly. I won't necessarily get into like all the fun secret stuff, but just experiencing it together to kind of show you what it's like for those who haven't played it, because I haven't seen much of it. I have walked through a little bit of it though. Yeah. Jacob's Ladder is my favorite horror movie, but it's in no way appropriate for stream. It deals with a lot of major mental issues. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Horror films have their place, right? And a lot of horror films deal with stuff that we don't necessarily want to talk about, or that we can't really do so in a way that I think is respectful while keeping the tone light, right? I do my best, but when it comes to especially like really dark subject matter, that can sometimes be a little tough. It's also very graphic. Yeah, that makes things rough. Me, happy to explore worlds with Daiya, also Mongaga. Quilt seems really comfy so far. I feel like they really captured the in a dream vibe. They really did. They really did. I hope that the creator continues to make more work, because honestly, this is a beautiful little work and it's just stunning. It's really delightful. So I'm really looking forward to and hoping. Not horror, but it is abstract. Have you played Enna Dream Barbecue? I have! There is an entire playthrough of Enna Dream Barbecue Chapter 1 already up on my YouTube channel. It's in my stream tab, but if you type in Daiya Enna Dream Barbecue, you'll find it. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I really loved that game. I really like this kind of like abstract art game. I really like ones that have storylines, just because I think that they make for a little bit more of an engaging experience if you're like actively playing them. But for Zatsus, these also have their place as good Zatsu games, and also just beautiful art experiences too. Like Phenomena, it's one of those films that you watch and immediately realize how iconic it is and how much stuff inspired. Just, you know what you're getting into. For sure. For sure. And I can't wait to watch it on my own time. And maybe I'll talk with Monmons a little bit about my experience watching it after I've seen it. But I'm gonna watch that one in my own time. But thank you, Monmons. Because sometimes I get into my, I get too excited about things. Oh yeah, that's the stream where you laughed at the rat. Yeah, Diana Dream Barbecue makes me think of an not so normal barbecue. You're playing Rock. Thank you so much for 9 months of being a type 1 diabetic and living the dream as a Mon. Really enjoyed Quilt. I'm so glad. I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. Trying to think of what else we can do today, because it does look like this is about all that I can find in the game so far. Might also just be because of the fact that I'm not super great at navigating these types of games. But I'm glad we got to hang out for a little bit today. Soda Drinker Pro. I will look this one up. Soda Drinker Pro. Soda Drinker Pro. Wait, this looks really silly. A 2016 indie game developed by SnowRunner that simulates the act of drinking soda in various environments from beaches to space. Oh goodness, as long as it's not only cans, because I played that game and it was horrifying. We could just stand here and yap. We really could. This is such a fun experience and felt really chill. I'm glad! I love these kind of chill experience games. Part of me is tempted to like boot up and like download and boot up Yume Nikki really fast. I think I actually have it on PC. They recently, similar to Eve, did a little remaster of it. It's one of those games that looks one way but then opens up a whole new world. Oh, that's always really fun. I really like those. Can't be falling asleep at work. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know that I promised for it to be like a I know that this is not like an ASMR stream, so I'm sorry that I'm making you feel too comfy. I'm sorry, it's the curse of being so relaxing and inviting. Oh, goodness. But, what's on the docket for today? I'm going to go and spend some time with a friend. She is getting off work a little bit early, so she and I are gonna hang out and play games and talk. And I'm really excited for that because we live far away from each other, so I don't get to hang out with Peach very much unless I'm going to visit her. But I'm excited to get to yap and catch up and have some girl time. And what else? What else? A butterfly on itch.io is very abstract. Oh, heck yeah. A butterfly. Itch. I love Endless Cycle, a world lost to you. Oh, that's beautiful. Interesting. Oh, this looks neat. Yeah. Part horror, part interactive poem. Cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I will be looking into that one, too. So, have fun with your friend. Thank you! It's relaxing listening to you during work. Thank you! I'm glad Mon's had fun. I really wanted to just experience this game together. And it was really nice. Just a chill, peaceful kind of time. Yeah. I have lots more RPG Maker games and hand cam stuff I want to do. When you look down, Mon looks like he's sleeping. Is he sleeping? It's always fun kind of moving around and seeing how Mon moves in exchange. If I lean back too far, it looks like I have no chin though. Well, that's not good. Really don't know many RPG Maker games, mainly because I don't focus on them nowadays. That's understandable. I can't say the same. I really love RPG Maker games. I'm a very big fan of them. But I also understand that they're not everyone's cup of tea, and they're also not a game genre that like everyone wants to play all the time, which is totally okay. I am just, every once in a while, it bites me. I have to play a little bit. Sailor Rose, thank you for the soup, but we appreciate you. You know that? We say it so much, but it feels like it'll never wear out. Thank you for always doing your best. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy and so honored that I get to deal with something that I love every single day. I've talked with, like, I can't remember if I told Mon this, but, I was having a conversation with my family recently, and, when I first came back to America, I was, like, really going through it, and, I, like, was having a conversation about stuff, and I was talking about how, like, for me and my, like, mental, I really have to have, like, a goal. I have to have, like, a thing that I really like, that I'm passionate about, that I'm working on, because if I don't have a fun little project or a fun little, like, objective or goal, I get very restless, I get very anxious, and it tends to not be very good for my mental health. And, I got told by my mom and dad, like, hey, you're working more and we see less of you. Like we see, you know, like obviously, like, you know, I'm living here, not overseas anymore, so it's not like, you know, they still get to see me, but they're like, you know, you're so busy all the time, but you're also so happy all the time, and that hasn't always been the case. And regardless of how much you're working or how little you're working, we're really proud of you, and, you know, please continue to do that for as long as it makes you happy. And I was really like, aw, you know, it was a very sweet feeling. But I think my mental has gotten a lot better now that I have, like, something to be passionate about and something that makes me so happy, and I'm really glad. It's getting to do something that you love all the time is not something that everyone can say that they get to do, and I really wish that everybody could. I really wish that in a perfect world, every Mon could find something that makes you happy and that makes you passionate and that makes you happy and excited to get out of bed every day. Even if that's not your work, right? I really love what I do, and as many jokes as we make about, oh, I'm such a workaholic, oh, Daiya's working all the time, oh my goodness, when on earth is Daiya ever going to take a break? In a lot of ways, this is just as much a break for me as it is. I never see streaming as an obligation. I stream as often as I can because of the fact that it makes me happy to do so, and because I really like spending time with Mon. And because I'm very passionate about it. It makes me very happy. And I wouldn't do that otherwise. But it just really, really, really makes me happy, and very happy. I keep saying it. I feel like a broken record, but it's true. You mentioned something along these lines. Really proud of your card dealer. Yeah, I thought I maybe did. We talk so much Mon that I worry that I'm just going to tell you the same story 15 million times, of which I have, and I will do again. Been nothing but a year of some really change. Yeah, full of precious memories. All this because you get into my comfort yourself. Yeah. Halloween, thank you so much for 15 months of being a type 1 diabetic. For me, anyways, just spending time with you makes my day. It doesn't matter what we do, but as long as we have fun together, that's what matters. Exactly. You know, sometimes... This is another thing that I've talked about before, but... I used to feel really pressured to stream specifically things that I thought were going to be, like, super interesting. And now I don't really mind if I get sidetracked, or I just... stop for a second, or decide to kind of hijack a stream and just talk about whatever, because I don't really feel like that's, obviously I want to do lots of fun things every day, but at the same time, if I just want to hang out and talk with Mon, I'm realizing I've gotten comfortable with the idea that, like, we can just hang out, and I don't have to constantly work super duper hard to make everything the most entertaining thing I've ever done. If that makes sense. I'm coming to terms with the fact that it doesn't need to be perfect all the time. Genuinely happy you've kept persevering and got this far. Let's keep at it together. Let's do it. Let's continue. I am really happy, and even when things are really difficult, and I felt really hopeless, and I felt really lost, and I felt really confused or scared, I always thought about, like, man, I hope no matter what happens that Mons will still be here on the other side. And you're here, and I'm very thankful for that. I found myself drawn more to the streamers who play games less heard of or shown. I get to see whole new genres and styles. I really love to show games that I'm passionate about, and that's why I play a lot of like retro games and a lot of like independent games, because they're what I like. I'm very biased toward them, so it's kind of like, I want to play predominantly games that make me happy, and games that I want to show Mon more so than anything else. I have to go. Well, it is. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye for now. But yeah, I really, really am happy, and I'm having less. I'm doing better emotionally. I'm having less anxiety attacks. I'm not having like episodes of extreme like sadness as much. Obviously, that's not going to disappear, everybody still is going to be struggling with their own battles, but I'm doing much better, and I'm really proud of myself. I've been working really, really hard to pursue my physical and mental health, and just very happy to be able to pursue something that makes me so happy. Seeing passion is very contagious. Yeah, Daiya makes even my worst days good, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I can't express in words what an honor it is to be able to do that for Mon. As long as Daiya is happy, I'll welcome. Thank you. Glad to know your days are brighter. Yeah. you know, the last little while has been just really very, very amazing. Even when things are really dark and really scary, you know, I just thought to myself, like, things are gonna pass, right? It really sucks, but instead of giving into it, and instead of crashing and crumbling and falling apart, even when it felt like things were falling apart all around me, I had to remind myself, like, you know what? I'm gonna have as much fun as I can with Mon-Mons while I'm here, and if I have to do something else or go somewhere else, we'll take each day as it comes. You know, it was very much, you know, sometimes it's a prepare for the best, or prepare for the worst, hope for the best, right? But I'm really, really happy to be here, and everything's going good. We don't have to worry about things. I can just vibe. Fun to be a mom and always excited to see what you'll do next. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm really excited for all of the fun adventures that we have each day, and all of the ones that we'll continue to have. Yeah. Sorry, I got sappy again. I feel like I swear I get every moment, every time that I have a spare moment that's not I don't have like a funny little quip or anecdote. It's like, okay, cool, time for me to like express intense emotions. Casually. We're here with you and you can't get rid of us. Good. I don't want to. I would never want to. Yeah. Why on earth would I ever want something like that? We love a little sappy casino owner and biter of Mon-Mons. Yeah, I blame the music. The music is just such good vibes. I can't help it. Darn you, Quilt, and your amazing, fantastic sound design and visuals. Grrr, shaking my fist at it. Shaking my fist at it. Shaking my fist at it. Lame. It's weird to be this productive this early in the day, too. Daiya sap tuna. Hey! It's true. I'm very sappy today. Feel bad if I get sappy or too emotional. Then I realize my Kami-Oshi's a big bundle of love and sappiness, and I feel glad to have those moments. I hope that maybe if I constantly talk about my feelings, that Mon-Mons will feel comfortable sharing your emotions and being more emotionally vulnerable. Because at the end of the day, life is too short to bottle everything up. It really is. You could, you know, yeah, you can keep everything all to yourself. You can keep all of your cards close to your chest. And you can set it aside and hope that things will pass or things will magically fix themselves, but they won't. You know, the best way to do it is to just express how you're feeling. As our plan, each of our chats contains sappy spell. Oh goodness, oh god, oh goodness, oh no! Shouldn't feel ashamed to be in tune with your emotions. Exactly. Exactly. Makes me look cool though. No, it doesn't. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, the reason why, like, characters that are, like, really, really, like, stoic but are secretly big softies are so popular, there's a reason for that, right? Even if you are very, you feel like maybe it's not okay for you in your current environment to talk about things that upset you or how you're feeling or liking things that aren't like expected of you, it doesn't mean that you can't like them, you know? Don't bar yourself from things in life that make you happy just because of some preconceived notion of what is or isn't, or what should or shouldn't be. Life's too short for that, you know? Just take it one step at a time. Do what makes you happy. As long as it's not hurting anybody. Why wouldn't you? What's the point? I want to have as few regrets as possible, so I'm impulsive. I just do everything. Do I want to do something? Something made me happy? Would I be really bummed if I didn't get to experience it? Screw it. Let's do it. Why not? Let's give 110%, even if it doesn't work out. That's fine. You know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I would much rather fail horribly, fall flat on my face, fuck everything up, and be like, God, that was embarrassing, than live my entire life wondering, like, ah, man, what would it have been like if I did that? You know? I don't wanna live with those kinds of reservations. It's just bummer. So, you know, even if it is impulsive, it's your life. Damn, I just got sappier. I said, oh jeez, goodness, I'm so sappy. Ew, I'm so sappy and gross. And then I turned around and I was even sappier and grosser than the first time. What the hell? Once I gotta lock in. I gotta step it up. Goodness, what on earth is wrong with me, Mons? All the same, though. We're reaching critical levels of sap. I know, any sappier and the world's going to explode. We're gonna become a maple syrup production farm or something. I don't know. Goodness, sap squared. Yeah. Sappy Fortuna. Oh, goodness. Daiya must be a tree because she's sappy. I am sap maxing. From Daiya Saptuna to Sappy Saptuna. Daiya really went, and this goes even further beyond sappiness. Sappy Ultra. We gotta talk about, we need some kind of unsavory joke, some kind of lowbrow humor to balance it all out. Something. Stream's gonna be in contention for Sappiest Stream of the Year at the Fortuna Awards. Oh god. Oh goodness. Thank god I don't host an awards ceremony for my own streams. Then I'd be expected to, like, I don't know, watch my own streams after they happen. Which I know I'm like, technically it's recommended, but my goodness, I don't... Try not to talk about the book, especially because it's yet to find its way to you. But the reason I titled it what it is because I thought taking actions and chasing dreams is very you. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. If nothing else, I want, if nothing else, you know, I think taking a gamble on something is always better, you know? If it's worth enough to you, you know, sometimes it's worth the risk. Take this whole bit and make it a Hopecore video. Sure, yeah. Love yourself, idiot. You know? Yeah, do it. I don't care. If it makes you feel, you know, if it helps you in any way, shape, or form, I hope it does. I hope me randomly waxing poetic all the goddamn time about dumb stuff. I hope that somehow helps you. I hope that if nothing else, maybe I can beat it into your brain, you know? I'm just gonna keep being sappy and emotional and supportive until finally Mons start to believe in yourself and start to hear that little voice. Maybe there will be a little voice in your head that will sound suspiciously like a card dealer who likes to eat Pokemon cards. And that little voice in your head will start telling you that you are worthy and that you do deserve to go and do the things that make you happy. I don't know, but I've definitely found a lot of benefit from just like relearning that it's okay to be positive. While you may not have crafted your current form yourself, I feel like you really fit the hopeful gambler persona. I mean, my lore and everything like that's mine. You know, I didn't. You know, just like everyone else who was born into this world, I didn't get to choose what I look like. But other than that, you know, I've gotten to put some new, you know, some new paint on, right? You know, dye my hair a little bit, get a haircut, right? You know, I've gotten to do the things that you know help me feel the most me that I can be. But that doesn't change the fact that there's no difference between day one and now. Other than a little bit of character development and a little bit of character growth, maybe. We've gone through some crazy arcs together. But other than that, yeah. No. No, when it comes to everything else, I got to write everything. You know. You get to choose what you do with that life. Exactly, you know? And if I wanted to spend it all on I was about to say something really, really not good, so I'm not gonna say it. Not that it's like a horrible thing to say, it's just uncouth. You know? But I wanted, you know, I'm having fun every day, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm really glad. Say it. I was gonna say, you get to choose what you do with that life, and if I want to spend it on hookers and blow, I could. I won't, but I could. Fortuna's Favor is such a good name for a casino, it almost makes me mad it isn't in Vegas. That's mine. The Fortuna Family Casino hasn't always been the Fortuna's Favor. I got to name that. I got to make my own name for everything and decide the decor and everything like that. All that's mine. The Fortuna, you know, the Fortuna family's, you know, building, right? But everything else is mine. It's my Oshi, heck yeah. Free will is a hell of a drug, and unfortunately, I am a little too impulsive and should probably shut the hell up 9 times out of 10. But you know, the joys of not just opening the casino but also streaming is the fact that I get to say whatever the hell I want whenever the hell I want, and then get to live with the consequences afterwards, for better or for worse. So hey, you know, it do be just like that sometimes, and that's okay. It's just sometimes like that, and that's okay. I'm coming to terms with the fact that that's okay, and I can allow that to be okay. Maybe. Somehow. The consequences are always the funny part. I think so too. It's gonna come crashing down on me like an anvil in an old Looney Tunes show or something. I have the free will to stay here and watch Daiya even though there's no food in the house. Please eat. Please go get food. No one can stop her, not even herself. Yeah. I am the embodiment of please develop impulse control, and then never did. A little bit. I mean, the anxiety works as impulse control, but generally I speak too much and then I'm like, oh shit, I embarrassed myself. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Oh god, oh no. But hey. No one can say that I'm not honest, at least, you know? There are worse things in the world to be, I think. If nothing else. Blurred Devils, thank you for the tip. Daiya Fortuna, uncouth. I'm getting the vapors. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry to have embarrassed you so. What are you doing? Little old doggy is coming to me, shivering. The card dealer is only human, question mark. Question mark. Oi. Daiya, the unstoppable moving object. Yeah, that's right. I shall not be ceased. I shall not be moved. I'm just gonna be right here. I'm gonna do, you know, being silly. By force. Forcing people to be silly. You have no choice. All your silly are belong to me. Okay. We're getting too sappy. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here before I explode, Mon-Mons. Before I explode from critical levels of sap. Okay? It's gonna be a serious problem if we keep this up. We gotta liven it up a bit, Mon-Mons. We gotta, I don't know, like, do something. Oh my gosh, low battery? Really? Okay. Rude. But alright, whatever. Sure. You gotta stand over there. Stand over there, you. There we go. I used to think I was an introvert, and then I started living in the city, and my roommate, who I've known for almost a decade, said, "Why do you talk to everyone like you've known them for 5 years?" Hey, it happens. The silly will continue until morale improves, and after it does, and for all of time, forever, and always. You've heard of the unstoppable force, now witness the unstoppable silliness. Yes, I cannot be stopped. Definitely a magic quality about this dream world. It's so serene. Yeah, right? Play Quilt now. Play Quilt now. It's free. It's a free game, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. It's free. It's 4 a.m. on my end. That's my excuse. Oh, goodness. Yeah, anybody would be sappy at 4 in the morning. Quick, be impulsive. Is that a metal pipe in our vicinity? Uh-oh. 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 Everybody back away. Everybody back away from the metal pipe. Oh, it's getting a little too crazy now. Just been a lurker up until now, but I think you're such a cool and sweet person. Oh, thank you, Nema. Thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. I hope that you know that whether you choose to lurk or chat, that I am so delighted and so appreciative to have you here. Thank you so much, everyone. I don't necessarily think that I'm like a role model or anything like that. I don't want to be seen as like anything crazy. But I do hope that if nothing else, I can at the very least like positively impact some part of life, right? You know? To be able to say that I've come out of all of this, and that like if nothing else, right? I've had a positive impact rather than like a neutral or a negative one. I'd say that's a pretty good that's a pretty good you know, mark to make, right? I stayed up till 10 a.m. on Wednesday. I paid for it yesterday. As you should. Please sleep. Sleep now. Sleep now. Sleep yourself. Role model, yes. The Mon in the corner just flapping their gums in solidarity. Yeah. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You also have the gift of gap. Worry not. I think you're just imparting stuff you've learned. Yeah, I am. Mostly. Daiya, have you been sleeping well enough to tell others to sleep? I did get like 9 hours of sleep last night. So I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. I get like a minimum of like 8 hours unless I've been girl bossing. Girl bossing to girl bossing sometimes makes things tough, but otherwise. Normally I get like, even on work days, I normally get like 7 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep. I try really hard to get good sleep. The yawning was only because the game was so cozy? Yeah. I also normally sleep until super late in the day when I have the chance. And today I did not. Today I woke up at like a normal time. So that's also no reason to make this world any more difficult than it needs to be, which is kind of a way to live. Yeah. Reminds me, VR Zatsu again when? Soon. I want to VR Zatsu soon too. I've been having a little bit of what I thought was the beginnings of like a head cold. Because I was having some like bad headaches on and off. I think I just needed to drink more water. I'm not going to lie. I'm much better hydrated now. But I was having some little headaches on and off, and I didn't want to play VR while I had headaches because even just playing Spooky's House of Jump Scare that's not in VR, not VR spooky, but just regular spooky, was causing me to have pretty bad headaches and motion sickness. So I wanted to take a little bit of time before we started playing VR again, just to make sure that I was in tippy top shape before. But don't worry. I swear I read a Diosemy 2 hours before the Ohio. You did, but that's because I'm fighting with my Twitter. The reason why that's a problem is because I keep having this thing on mobile. I keep tweeting Diosemy, and then I close my phone to go to bed, and then the next time I open it, like to let doggy Fortuna out to go pee-pees, and then sometimes, and I normally do that and then go right back to bed. I'll open my phone for a second and it'll send whenever that happens rather than sending when I initially sent it. So that's my big issue. And then I have to clarify and be like, no, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm awake. So sorry about that. The delete diastomies are Daiya time traveling to get optimal sleep. Yeah. The game was a lot of fun. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that Monmons enjoyed crowd control. I want to play more games like that. I saw one that was like a restaurant simulator where members of chat could come up and like type in their little orders and like could like actively like type in the game like, I want this. Hurry up. You're taking too long. I'm leaving now. And I saw someone play that game in like a clip on, I think, TikTok or on YouTube. And it looked really fun. So I'm considering maybe trying to find that game and other games like it. Because I really like the idea of having a little bit more games where like Monmons get to interact. Or even like, I kind of want to host like a competition, like a championship. Where like a bunch of Monmons get into a lobby and play a game and I just sit there and watch it happen and commentate on Monmons playing a game. Not Monday Cafe? Might be Monday Cafe. Let me check. They're trying to cover her not sleeping tracks. No, I have been! I have been! Monday Cafe? What's that? Game? Oh, not Monday Cafe is the name of the game. Is this one? Whoa, I haven't seen this one before, but this is cute. Game allows players at the runs at the bottom of the screen, focusing on other tasks. That's so cute. While working. Oh, I like that you can put it in the bottom of the screen. Twitch? Can you connect it to, like, streams, too? I don't know. You can! That's fun. That's not the one I was thinking of, but it's different. When I go to Daiya's Diner and order 18,000 waters, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight Monmons. This is the day. This is the day. Square up. Daiya up in the stands like the Roman emperor at the Colosseum as the Monmons waddle around to death. Exactly. Yeah. Daiya trying to slyly monetize the Monmon fighting ring? I'm gonna. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, I want to do more crowd control games and stuff like that from time to time. Because they're really fun, and I really enjoyed Spookies, and I want to do more Spookies too. So, worry not, fret not, Monmons. There is more in the cards. Please look forward to it. There's something very funny about you chilling and working while Monmons fight each other amidst chaos. I like the idea of like, not now, Monmons. Daiya's working. MFC, the Monmon Fighting Championship. And his name is Monsina. Yeah. Hiya, Daiya. Hiya, hiya. We all had the same thought. I really miss Gregory Horror. Gosh, I miss Gregory Horror too. I loved Gregory Horror so much, and I wish that there were more Gregory Horror games. The other one that I was looking at is like a roguelike that they released, Something of Roses. And the big thing for me is that it's not the Gregory Horror vibes. Like it doesn't have the same one. Kukuro is a good game. Kukuro is super fun. Yeah, we could do Kukuro. But yeah, I feel really like I feel complicated feelings about the new Gregory Horror game that came out like last year, because I'm like, it's fun and it's cute, but it doesn't give me the Gregory Horror show vibes, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. It feels very different from what I wanted from a game based on Gregory. So, but we're gonna play some more. So don't worry. Here comes the Mondertaker. You're getting notifications for merch. Let's go! Woo woo! Yippee! Yippee! Mon Michaels versus Monkind. Gregory Horror was fun. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I want to play more games like that. I want to play more games like Michigan Report from Hell. We should finish watching the show. We should. Oh no, I guess we'll have to do that in Membas. Monmon's fighting them is just running up to each other and just start flapping fins. It looks identical when they're kissing with just angry eyebrows. That's so cute. What the heck? I like this idea. Shane McMahon from the top of the steel cage with the chair. Mon off the top roof, crashing into the Mon. But wait, is that Mon with a steel chair? Yeah, you get it. You get it. Moments are understanding. Moments are comprehending it. Now I want like WWE Mon SmackDown. We need like a game, like a little game, and it's just Mon's like typing like buttons, like pressing buttons. Like to vote for like I want to figure out chat interactivity games where like if you type a certain command in the chat, like !red or like !blue, it'll make like different things happen. Like you'll get to like charge up the Mons or something like that. I don't know. I have to figure things out like that. I don't really know how those work, but one day. Mon with the Hulk Hogan mustache. I was trying to figure out a parody of like The Rock, but with Mon, but I think that's just the Mon. Can you smell what the monk is cooking? The monk. Oh no. That's pretty good. I like that one. I like that one. Gotta bring back the artwork of the Mon being annihilated by a dodgeball. Yes! Yes, Mon Mogan. So good, so good. Oh my goodness. Very that, very that. Indeed. The Mock? Huh? Mon the Mock Monson? Mon the Mock Monson. Yeah. That too. That too. There you go. Macho Man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Something like that maybe? Something like that maybe? I don't know. Thank you so much for being here with me, Momons. I hope that you had a good day today. It was so much fun. I really wasn't sure what to expect today with Yume Nikki, or with this Yume Nikki fan game, Quilt, but it was really fun. Momon Reigns versus Seth Monlins. I like the idea of Momon's wrestling, but Dwayne the Rock Johnson is also there. Just him, normal Dwayne. He just puts his hand, he's the ref, and he just puts his little hands, his big hands on little Mon heads and just holds. You guys are like, trying to wail on each other. I like the idea that it's just slap fighting and it just sounds like just little, like, you know? A little plack. Plack, plack. Each stream is so wildly different in how it handles chat. The best way to do it is like how crowd control and Jackbox we just use an entirely different website. I think so too. I think so too. I'm thinking Uma names Mon with Scarlet, Mon She, Mon Shower. Narita Top Mon. Was well worth the sleep deprivation. Please sleep. Please rest, Mon. And I'm gonna do this one time, Mons. I'm gonna do this one time, okay? Wait, did I set it? I don't actually know if I did. Wait. I don't actually know. I don't really know a lot about how Twitch works, but I think there's like September thing. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Steve Monston should be the Royal Rumble. 50 Mons in the ring. Yeah. 50 Mons in the pit. 50 Mons in the pit. Isn't there a new Jackbox coming out soon? Or has it already come out? Let me check. I love playing Jackbox games. Is there a new one now? Oh no, 11's not out yet, but it will come out soon though, I think. How was 10? Was Party Pack 10 good? I have 7. 7's fun. I think 8's really good too. Isn't 8 really fun? 8's got... Oh, 8 has job... Wait, do I not have 8? Wait. Pretty sure I do. I do. I have 6, 7, 8, and 10. Why do I not have 9? Was 9 not good? I guess it was kind of... It's got... What games has it got in here? What game it got in here, huh? It's got the fun little... Oh, these are kind of... These are kind of fun, but some of them are kind of meh. I need to just start buying the games individually. Did you know? See, there was a horse plinko once. What? You've got to be freaking... Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Monmons. Give me 1 second. I'm totally not opening up Clip Studio Paint to make a thumbnail real fast. You've got to be freaking kidding me. You're telling me there's horse plinko? You're telling me there's horse plinko in Steam. Oh my fucking god, Monmons. You're gonna love it so much. You don't know that you're going to love it, but you're gonna love it so much, I promise you. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't wait to be having fun in horse pinking. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love watching horse pinko. You're gonna love it, I promise. You just gotta believe in me, Monmons. Believe in me. Okay. Let me just, take this and then put an image of my face on it somewhere. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. I'll just use having fun in horse pinking. Having fun in horse pinking. Having fun and paying horse pinko. Having fun and playing horse pinko. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to play horse pinko. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to play horse pinko. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Blah 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 blah. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Horse pinko. Ba da 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 da. Horse pinko. Ba da 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 da. And then we. Oh wait, no, this. And then merge down to layer below, and then take the blur tool, and then just clean that all up nice, and then put some. And then we need some fire effects. Fire render. Yes, fire. Yes. Yes, the fire. The fire. Yes, the fire. Okay. Yes, yes, this is not the right texture, but that's fine. It does not matter. It does not matter. Yes, this is correct. This is right. Yes, this is. Yes. Okay, and then new raster layer. Let me put this again. Please stop low battering me. I swear I will throw rocks at you. Okay. Yes. Yes, horse pinko. Yes, horse pinko. Yes, horse pinko. Yes. Pinko. Okay. This is a really crappy thumbnail. I made an impressively shitty thumbnail, and that's gonna be really good. It's actually gonna add to the experience. Horse plinko. I have no idea what this is. Don't worry. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it so much. You're gonna love it so much. You don't even know how much you're gonna love it. That's how much you're gonna like it. Don't worry. Don't worry, Monmons. I may be a specialist in Monmons liking things. I know exactly what Monmons need. Throw horse, get money. Horse plinko. Nope, that is okay. I don't know. I just kind of want to name it like, who up plinking they horse? Who up plinkoing their horse? Yeah. Yep. Nope. It doesn't need to be anything else. Sometimes that's enough. Sometimes that is enough, Monmons. Sometimes that's all you need. Okay. Public. Done. Set up the raid into the thing. Did I miss a stream? No, don't worry. We're about to raid into another stream, because that's right. It's a double stream day. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Monmons. Who up plinkoing they horse? Fret not, Monmons. It's about to be us. We're gonna be plinkoing our horse. Roberta Rook, welcome in. Hiya, raiders. Hello, I'm Daiya Fortuna, your always someone's lucky card dealer, and today we are raiding my own other stream very soon. Because I'm gonna play horse pinko. Just give me a second. Okay. Horse plinko. Who up plinkoing their horse? Okay. And then, is horse plinko a category on Twitch? Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Quilt's not, but that one is. Let's go. Oh, we're going right now, yeah. Oh yeah. Bye-bye!